It's me. I'm back. I'm trying to shoot this video. I told you I got these little children. I got the 3.5-year-old, and the 1.5-year-old, and 11-year-old. So really, it's the little people. Like my oldest, he'll come in here and he'll be trying to duck off on the side while I'm recording, trying to make faces and stuff. And it's like, dude, chill out. But then the younger ones, they don't even know what I'm doing. They just want to come here, mama, and then they can see themselves in the cameras, and then they want to come just zoom in and look and be all close. So trying to record while these people are sleeping. Let's not wake that guy up. Let's talk very lightly, okay? So, so I want to talk about this dating thing again. The dating scene. Man, first off, how do y'all date? And then I know people that have been single for years, like I said. So it's like, what y'all been doing all these years? Like, are y'all meeting people at bars, at clubs, online, on Facebook through random conversations? Like, are you talking with your friends and then somebody hop on the stat and you go click on their profile and be like, oh, okay, she kind of, you know what I'm saying, and then send her a message? Or, like, how is this dating thing going? Because, I mean, I have jumped in people's inboxes. And I don't know, I feel kind of thirsty, but it's like, what else you gonna do? I don't know. Like, maybe I can meet you out and about, but then when you try to talk to people out and about, next thing you know, they got a girlfriend. Like, God damn it. Or you see dudes and chicks out together. You don't know if that's their sister. You don't know if that's their girlfriend. You don't know if that's their best friend. Like, me and my kids got that. We be kicking it all the time. Going out to eat. We be in the mall. And I'm like, dude, people think we a couple, right? He's like, what? Really? You think so? Like, yeah, more than yeah, I'm more than positive. On the regular, when people say a man and a woman together, they usually think they're a couple. You know what I'm saying? A dude could be looking at me, want to shoot a shot, but he not because he don't think I'm with my man, even though I'm not. I'm just with the kids, guy that we kicking it. So, that's one thing. And like I said, these dating websites. So I've met, well, we almost met. I was introduced, I guess, talking to this one dude, and I met a couple guys from out of town that moved to Milwaukee. Now, this one dude, he was like 27. So he's younger than me. Made me feel real cougar, like, look how he younger. So he was an engineer, a traveling engineer. That was nice. He didn't have no kids or whatever. And he asked what I like to do. I told him all the things I like to do. And I said, I like to dance. He was like, oh, well, we can. First, he invited me into a roller derby, but I have my kids. So then, as I want to go dancing, he sent me some stuff on Facebook, some different clubs. I'm like, okay, we can go to this event on Friday and kick it. So, we planning a date and we talking every day is leading up to the date. And then Friday come. I've been excited about this dance party all week. Friday come and I'm like, I ain't gonna be dancing with dude on the first date. We're not gonna be in the club grinding on each other. I'm like, what do you think this is? So he think this the type of first date we gonna have? But in actuality, it was my choice. He asked me what I want to do. So it's your fault, Courtney. You picked that. So I stood him up. It's messed up. I made that decision, then I stood him up. So he hit me up the next day. I was like, my bad. Fell asleep. Whatever. I lied. And I said I was going to stop lying to people, but did I say I fell asleep? Yeah, I did. And I did, actually. I laid down and went to bed. It was like 8 o'clock. I just went to sleep. And so we rescheduled. I'm like, let's go on a date today. So I was thinking more like lunch. I told you I'd be tired at night. I'm getting old. I'd be tired at like 8, 8:30, especially like 9. So I'm like, we go catch some food. He's like, cool, I'll hit you up later, like 7. 7. So I've been kicking it all day. I went out to eat like twice that day, had ice cream, all types of stuff. So I was actually bloated by like 7 o'clock. And I was full. So 7 come, he hit me up like, Will, you can meet me at this restaurant down here on the east side. I'm like, okay. So I started trying to get dressed. Nothing I wanted to wear was fitting because I was bloated and I was irritated. I was looking fat. Then I had to do my hair. I still had to dress. And then I was like, dude, I do not feel like doing this. And stood him up again. He called. I stared at the phone. I don't know. Why did I do such a thing? And he was a nice guy. Like, see, sometimes we just sabotage ourselves. And of course, I was blocked after that. Well, I wasn't blocked, but I did not receive any more answers when I called. No answers to my text messages. No nothing. He may watch this video and be like, oh, so that's what you did. I did. My bad. I don't know. I mean, like I said, this dating thing, sometimes you sabotage yourself just being extra or just not thinking, not caring, I guess. So then I told you it was the other guy I met. He he had been in the Navy before, and he builds engines for Navy submarines. That's what he did. And that was when I made the video and I said something about him having the gay statement about trying to take a picture of the old man with no underarm. So, we got into it about that. We tried to talk a little bit after that. And I don't know, we just really haven't. Like, we texted a little bit one day. He called me once and I really haven't called him back. And he was an okay guy. And I probably messed that up with that video and not talking about it first. I probably messed that up myself. And I'm kind of a clumsy person. Like, I'm clumsy, like, in real life. My little baby, he clumsy just like me. So maybe I'm clumsy with this little dating thing, too. Probably so. And, I mean, it's just not getting warm. So I have not been outside to try and meet people. Like, I have not tried to meet anyone in the real world. It's just warming up. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I do have my ex who's been there. And we've been talking. So it's like we're kind of getting to know each other. Now, I know he was dating for a while, and there's a lot of chicks that always want to hop in relationships with him and all this other stuff or just have some sex. So, and that's another thing too. There's a lot of dudes who want to have some sex. I don't want to have any sex with you. I like going out to eat. I like going places. I like smiling if we haven't noticed, but I don't want to have any sex with you. So me and my kids, Dad, we go out, we have dates, and I guess we're rebuilding our friendship. This rebuilding of the friendship may swerve towards getting back together, or it may swerve just towards us being really good friends while raising these children. I mean, you never know. But I don't know, the dating game is difficult. Like I said, it seems like you only have a few months really to meet people because I'm not going out in the winter. I'm not going out when it's cold or nippy. Only during these few months when it's hot is when I can meet people. Then I feel like I get crowd anxiety when I try to go to stuff like Brady Fest or summer. Any type of little street festival where it's too many people and I got to do too much maneuvering and sliding to get through. And then I'll be like, dude, I'm gonna go home. It made me feel some type of way. Like, it's too many people. It's too much. There's too much going on. God damn it. They're all drunk. I don't like it. So we're gonna see how this summer goes. We're gonna see how this spring goes. But it's like I really can't work on this dating and meeting people if I'm always with my ex also. It's like there's no time for dates if we're always on dates. You know what I'm saying? And I like dates. He know I like dates. So he's gonna take me on dates. He know I like to have shakes. He know I like to eat food. So he's gonna take me on the type of dates I like. Because he already know. He been there for like 5 years. And other people, like I said, right now I'm not really talking to anybody. I haven't even tried to meet anybody because I've been busy working with this blog. And I mean, that's a good thing too. I mean, focusing more on myself, my little children, and this blog, and trying to get these things done. But just tell me, and on Tinder. Tinder is where I met the engineer dude and the dude that was building Navy engines. So for the chicks, if y'all trying to find some okay quality guys, go on Tinder. And on Tinder, it was a whole bunch of Caucasian dudes that wanted to talk to me. Like, I wouldn't even think that it would be that many Caucasian guys that really like African American women. But I mean, when you get on Tinder and then you get to swiping right, and one day I'll just swipe right on everybody just to see, just swipe, 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 swipe. And I mean, I was getting so many matches, and it was just like, really, all of y'all, really? Or is it that I don't know? We're not even gonna go into that, but it's a lot of matches on there. It's a lot of quality dudes on there. Don't go be on POF though. On POF, it's a lot of dudes that just want to smoke and have sex with you. I mean, there's a couple dudes on Tinder that just want to have sex with you, but it's a lot of people that on there that want to get to know you and actually go on some dates and that have decent jobs and are trying to better themselves. So that was just some info on some dating sites for you chicks out there. But I hope your dating season is going well. I hope everyone is trying to find love. And if you're not trying to find love right now, it's all right. It's kicking the season. We can just date and mingle. It's all right. But sooner or later, you're going to need some love. I mean, I hope you don't just plan to be lonely for the rest of your life. Like, we all need somebody. We say we don't need anybody. We say, I don't need you. In actuality, we do. We all need each other. We need somebody to be there. Someone to be a part of our lives and make us whole. I mean, even if it's just friends, we all need somebody. So, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be here again maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll be here the next day. But just know I'm going to be here with more videos. So, like, subscribe. Thank you. See you later.